Hey, gaming minions. What's going on, yeah? You doing alright? Okay, I'm making this video as pretty much of a warning for those of you out there who are thinking of trading in your game consoles. Specifically those that have your personal information hacked onto there. Hacked on, being the wrong word. Put onto there. You know, you don't want people knowing your secret details, where you live and all that, and all your moolah that you got on your banknotes and stuff. Anyway, it's only come to my attention really recently that when obviously I traded in my PlayStation 4 and my wonderful Sexbox 1. It came to my attention the other day when I was speaking to my good mate on YouTube, Dave Priest, right, that someone was actually on my Xbox account. Some weird reason, considering the fact I did a full factory reset. I deleted everything off the Xbox, and even after I did it, I booted it back up again, and to make sure that it's all gone. So yeah, it looked like it was specifically or literally, I've only just purchased it again, so it looked new and everything. So you know, going to take you through all that tutorial stuff, good stuff. And not to mention, right, that the shop that I actually traded it into, I'm not going to mention their name because they're so stupid anyway, and considering the fact they can't even put the correct discs into the game boxes they're selling you, goodness sake, you know, you put money into it, get that into it, idiots, right? What kind of idiots do they hire there? Only the best kind of morons, right? Where was I? Yeah, that's right. So their specific duty, right, is to actually do a factory reset anyway, just in case, or whether or not you haven't done it at the moment. Obviously, because they need to sell consoles that don't have anyone else's info on it. Because if that is the case, woohoo, back to the courts you go, my friend. So if it has come to the case where people have gotten into my account and things, which I don't think so, because no transactions have been made, thank goodness. And since I actually do have it all on receipt, it's all on file on an online thing, because I've got my little membership card with them. It's kind of backed up and proof of that I've actually, you know, made this transaction, that I've actually, you know, traded it in. So yeah, I've got that as backup. So with the fact that this has been a massive cause of concern, if you are thinking of trading in any console that's actually got your information on it, obviously specifically that's ranging from the PS3, Xbox 360, and the PS4, and the amazing, I don't know about the Switch. I don't know if you can actually put your personal details on there. Maybe not. I don't know, because I ain't got one yet. And the Playstation 4, right? If you're thinking of trading your consoles in, get rid of everything and double check, okay? The last thing you don't want to do is to actually go into a shop, trade it in, and you still got your stuff on there. Because believe me, when I actually, I'm gonna go into a bit of a story mode right now. I'm gonna tell you my experience when I actually got rid of my Xbox One, or the Sexbox One, and the Failstation 4, the PS4. Right. On my way over there, even though they said it's going to take about 2 hours, bloody hell, because they had other things, you know, in their defense, they had other things to look at. Yeah, but 2 hours, still, I just went home and I came back. And only just before the last knockings, in other words, you know, before they closed, they couldn't even get my PS4 password right. You see, I think they checked my Xbox and they thought, yeah, okay, it's all gone. Which makes me think, why is someone in my account then? If it's all been resetted and stuff and everything's all new, all clear, why was someone in my account? Unless I'm missing something, but if my account's been deleted and stuff, there should be no reason why anybody should be in that thing. So, thanks to my good mate Dave Priest, who actually told me about this on Facebook. That's right, Facebook. Right? I had a nice chat with him on there last night, and I thought, hang on, what? Someone's in my account? It's been reset, it's been deleted, it's off. So I changed my password, thank goodness, just to be, you know, double safe. I did a 2-step verification. I did, you know, the old shebang, bada bing, bada bang, shebang, Game Boy and everything. Yeah, look at it, mate. No, I'll tell you what, look at it. Yeah. Hello, governor. Oh yeah, back to my story. So I went in there, in this shop, which I'm not going to mention, because many of you already know what shop I'm on about. And Xbox One, that was fine. They couldn't get into my PS4. because, well, I don't know. And they said, what is the password? I gave them the password. Right. Okay, I thought, okay, yeah. I wrote it out specifically clear, the password I wrote, which I always use to sign in. They couldn't do it for some stupid reason. I have no idea why. I told them, I told the lady behind the desk exactly what it is. If there's any full stops and capitals and stuff, told them all that. I even wrote it down. They tried about 4 or 5 times. Other members of staff were actually looking at my password. No, you're getting an eye boggling. Oh, what's this password? What is it? What is it? And I'm thinking, why are you looking at my password when it should be the person who's actually gonna, take everything off my PS4? What the heck has it got to do with you? I'm thinking, yeah, they do employ idiots at these places. It's got nothing to do with you whatsoever, having a little sneak peek at what my password is so you can try and get into my account. Well, I changed that immediately after I left the shop, thank goodness. So, I actually had to do the smart thing. I actually had to use my noddle. I reset the password myself to get into the PS4, considering the fact they're so inept of actually doing a simple thing. So, I got my phone out, slap the like button, pull your retro games out and slap the like button. Got my phone out and I went onto the my Gmail, I think it was. I reset it for a temporal basis to actually get into my PS4. Showed them that and shebang, done. Why didn't they think of this? These people who actually work at this shop or store should know what they're doing. They should. Because if they're into their, let's just put games into it, right? Doesn't that mean you should know a little bit of the details of or exactly what you're doing? Because if you're dealing with a customer who's just trying to do something as simple as trade something in like a Failstation 4 or a Sexbox 1, right? Why is it that you can't just do this simple thing then? Why didn't you not think, okay, it's not working. Let's just suggest to this customer, can he reset his password on his Gmail that actually is linked in with his PlayStation 4 account just for a temporal basis, and then just reset it after it's actually been confirmed that we can actually get rid of it. It only took me a whole of 5 seconds to come up with that. Literally. What caused those 5 seconds of thought? Well, I thought, I may have to reset my password. That's what it was. They didn't suggest it. I did. I actually said to them, okay, I will reset my password for you guys. And I did. It's just that simple. They didn't suggest it. That's my point. They should know what they're doing. Clearly not. Ooh, bloody hell. So, word of warning. What's going on in that kitchen? Word of warning. If you're going to trade in your consoles, be very careful. Make sure you got everything. Because this shop has a flipping tendency to be extremely scrutinize opinions when it comes to, or let's not opinions, let's just say standards when it comes to taking in things of good quality. It's like if there's a tiny mark on a disc, tiny mark, or anything on a controller, say like this, if there was like a little, scratch there or a bit of wear and tear, they won't take it in. But yet they happily sell you stuff that make you think, hang on, this isn't working. Yeah, you're good, aren't you? Useless tools. Alright, so that's my video. Thank you very much, gaming minions across the globe. Remember, it's a word of warning. Check your consoles if you're going to trade them in. Make sure you factory reset. Factory? What? Factory. Factory reset them. Make sure you're in good minds that you know that it's actually all gone. You're going to be safe. No one else is going to get into it. So thank you very much, Dave Priest, for bringing it to my attention. I thought I'd make this video for you guys as well as myself, and to tell you a little bit of experience of how one person, which is me, managed to tell at least 3 or 4 people behind a bloody till who actually work there how to do a job. Sort of. Just, bloody hell. Use your noddle, people. It's not that difficult. May retro gaming live on, and take care, fellas. And ladies, of course.